Hey, it's Jacob here with ePoolSupply again. Want to go over with you today on how to replace your broken T-valve assemblies in your A&A pop-up assembly. These are what the 1.5" glue-in style T-valves look like. That's what this video is pretty much going to cover on how to replace this style. The other style is a push-in style, and let's see if I can get a picture up here for you. Right here is the push-in style, which is really simple. When those break, you pull it out, you push a new one in. I don't think we need to put a video on that, but if you really want to, message me and I can get you a video of how to replace the push-in styles. So let's go ahead and get started. First, this is a top feed assembly. Some of you are used to like a low profile where it's got like a glass lid, or there's some with some balls on the inside. There's all different types of A&A gear assemblies. So this is a top feed. It's got the same pretty much guts as a lot of the other ones. So we're going to go ahead and start by taking the clamp off, then taking the lid off, and then what we're going to do is take off the gear assembly, which all you do for the gear assemblies to remove them is just simply slide them out. You grab the two sides and pull it out. As you can see, two of the T-valves are missing already because I already removed them because they were pretty much all crumbled and broken and disintegrated. So the first thing that we want to do is go through and remove all the existing glue that's on there. If you want to get crazy and sand them down, go ahead. It's really not a huge deal because the glue that we're going to be using is pretty strong stuff. It'll pretty much, as long as you clear off and scrape off whatever glue's in its way, then you can glue over anything. Make sure it's all dry. So what you're going to want to do is get a rag, an old t-shirt, something. You're going to wipe off all the water on the inside of this valve. So on every little nook, cranny, crevice that glue could be touching, you want to make sure that is perfectly dry. Sometimes we get as crazy as taking a little blow dryer to it, which is a good idea sometimes. Just don't get too hot because you will start melting some of the plastic inside the valve. As you can see, this is an older style valve. A&A doesn't even really do a whole lot of the glue-ins anymore. They recommend that you buy the 2" valve that has push style pins. So it's really a lot easier to replace, and it's just a lot easier maintenance, and the push style seems to last a lot longer for warranty purposes. So what you want to do is make sure everything's dried off, and then you're going to want to push in your T-valve assemblies and put them in place of where the old ones were pretty much. So they're just going to sit on top, nice and flat, and a good guide is all the other ones that are sitting around the base of the unit. So what you're going to want to do is look at the other ones, then kind of push in these ones and let them sit on top of where they're supposed to go. You don't really need to throw some glue underneath of where they're going because, again, what I use is Gorilla Glue 2-part epoxy. As you can see it laying on the ground there. A&A has their own stuff that they recommend. My personal opinion, I like this Gorilla Glue. I mean, it's strong. I mean, if you're not familiar with Gorilla Glue, I mean, they're kind of advertised as being the strongest stuff out there. It's pretty good stuff. They have all types of different glues. I mean, you can go as crazy as using like a JB Weld on this stuff. But what I do is you open up the packaging, and then for this specific glue epoxy, you're going to want to mix the two together in a plastic dish. And then after that, you're going to want to start gluing on your flaps. So what you're going to do, I like to use the little piece of cardboard it comes with because it's a nice flat surface and it sticks to it pretty good rather than using the popsicle stick that they recommend with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it all together, and then I'm going to use a little piece right exactly where I need to, and I just kind of blop it on there right where the T-valves, the teeth are that kind of grab the sides of the valve assemblies. And then, so I'm going to do this first one real quick, and then I'm going to go over and do the second one. So you do left side, right side, make sure it's got a good coat coverage, make sure nothing really falls on the inside towards the white circle flap. You don't want to really glue those because, I mean, again, this epoxy's strong. It'll kind of glue itself to the housing and make it not pop up. A good thing that you can do when you're done is lift all the flaps up to make sure that there's no glue on there. And it's always a good idea, I mean, just to glue down some of the other ones on the housing just to give them a little reinforcement. So so they last a little longer. As you can see, this valve may have already had that done a couple times. That might be why some of the 4 other ones are probably original and they've lasted so long. It looks like somebody's glued on top of those before. So what I'm going to do is let it dry. This is the next frame over. It's kind of a little wet outside now. So what I'm going to do is, it's all dried, I'm going to put my valve assembly back together. And so what you do is take the bottom piece off. You always slide that on first. You want to get it underneath the flaps. And then your next piece slides right on and it clips right into that piece. So you just kind of slide it down. Oh, you got to put the washer on, which is really hard and fun, by the way. But you put the washer on, slide it down, it clips into place. It'll kind of snap in there and all the gears will fall into the teeth on the side of the housing. And then you put the impeller on, and then what you're going to do after that is put your housing back on. Once that lid is assembled and that clamp's back on, go ahead and fire the system up, and the in-floor system should be working like it was in the beginning. So thank you for watching ePoolSupply. Thank you for watching this video, and visit us at ePoolSupply.com or poolinfloor.com for all of your pool in-floor needs.